Hello, chat. I'm back. God, this song slaps. I really wish that this song, or a remix of it, of some kind, would be featured more prominently in the new one. But it's the retail theme again. I could give you a link if you want, but I already linked it at the beginning. It's a 10-hour loop of the retail theme. There you go. It's in chat if you want it. Alright, alright. And, no more Animal Crossing. Nay, I say. Because now it is time for Todd. Hang on. I set it up, but I didn't get my Switch unset up. So this is weird. I have, I don't know how well you guys can hear it, but I have Animal Crossing up on the Switch. Hang on. There it is. Okay. It's gone. It's on the charger. And now we can play Skyrim. I will say I might have to take off a little bit early tonight, as much as I hate to do that. But it is like over 90 degrees in this fucking room at 9:30 p.m. and it's utter dog shit. But I'm gonna try to power through it at least for a little bit. All right, at least for a little bit. So, I wanted to get a little bit more Skyrim in this week, not for any particular reason, other than just, you know, I like Skyrim, I don't know. I like it, but I hate it. But it's fine. I have a weird relationship with this game, but it's okay. You thought I said it was going to cool down. Yeah, I thought so too. I thought it would, but it has not relented yet. And if it doesn't, you know, I may end up having to not be in this room anymore. But tomorrow I will be. Ah, shit! No, I wasn't. I didn't get something figured out that I wanted to get figured out for tomorrow. So tomorrow's still kind of up in the air as far as what I'm gonna do. But I will be streaming. It won't be this. It'll be maybe Mordheim tomorrow if I can get that working right. And then some sort of trash on Saturday. So it's gonna be. I'll still stream every day, but God, it's hot. Fuck. I'm having to like wipe sweat off at 9:30 at night. So not fun, but I'm gonna persevere. I'm gonna do this for now. Just probably not for a full length stream. What were we doing though? Oh, that's the threat against the Chancellor's life. Yeah. Deliver the crown. Prepare the trap for Odahviing. We could just do the fucking main quest. We could just finish the main quest. Fuck it. I kind of don't want to save that for last like I was originally going to, because Alduin is so disappointing. I'm definitely strong enough to kill him. But we could wait a little bit longer. I'll maybe do it next stream. Alduin's days are numbered, alright? Definitely they're numbered. We completed the Companion's quest line, that's right. I don't want to do the Rueful Axe. Would now be a good time to start that next DLC? The Vampire DLC? I think let's do that. You know what? We're gonna go meet a friend. You ready, Dirkethus? You ready for a new friend named Serana to join us? And you know what? Let's just walk there, because it's pretty far. It's, like, literally the opposite side of the map that we need to go. Oh, actually, it's not. It's, yeah, we're not going over to the Dawnguard place. I'm actually quite close, so, yeah, let's just walk there. Let's just walk there. I'm gonna try not to fast travel at all tonight. I think that will make it more interesting in general. But also, since I'm not going to be streaming it potentially as long as I normally would, I want to make sure we get as much, like, wacky shit in as possible. Hey boys. What's your beef? We can talk this out. Fiddle-dee-dee doesn't have to be your enemy, you know? What do you guys want? You know, maybe we could work it out. No? Okay. That's fine. I was gonna try to be nice, but whatever. But we need to go over here because there is there's a tomb where the Dawn Guard has found there to be a large concentration of vampire activity, and they sent me here forever ago to investigate it. I'm only now getting around to it, as is the way of the RPG, the way of the open world RPG. So now that I'm finally getting around to this, though, this quest line, oh man, it's one of the better ones in the game, and it's pretty long. So it'll give us plenty of stuff to do. Plenty of stuff to do. We might even kill Alduin before completing this thing, because there's some good shit in here, but it's not a slow roll. It just gets really good later. It's good at first, and then it like really gets good towards the end. So I like this quest line a lot. It's weird how much I like the like DLC quest lines as opposed to how much I hate the main quest line in this game. Like, the main quest line is just a fucking chore. But then this is cool. I don't know. Like, Bethesda can have good stories when they want to, and cool quests and stuff. It's just weird that the main quest in this game sucks so much. It's so arduous. It's such a slog. It's not even that long, the main quest. Like, if you really tried, I bet I could beat the main quest of this game in like 2 hours. You know, and that's not even like trying to speedrun it. That's just like blasting through it, you know. Just doing it. It's not a long campaign at all. So this is it, I think. Wait a minute. No, it's not. I thought Frostmere Crypt was where I needed to be. Ah, shit. I'm gonna try to mountain climb up there then. Fine. This is how mountain climbing is done, traditionally by the Nords. You use entirely your glutes and calves to launch yourself up the mountain. Repeatedly, and as quickly as possible. Preferably in, like, rapid succession. You want to jump like that, you know. And then you make it. And then you make it and everything's good. Actually, that's not good right there. If I had a horse, man, this would be like child's play to get up here. A horse can, like, basically walk up a 90-degree incline in this. The horses have a lot of torque in this game. Oh, come on. Fiddle-dee-dee needs to get up here. I wish I was in Skyrim right now and not in fucking Bakersfield where it's 1,000 degrees at all hours of the night. That would be nice. You know, I kind of do wish I lived somewhere where it snowed, but every time, like, I talk to somebody who lives somewhere where it snows, they're like, no, you don't. But to that I say, have you tried living in the fucking desert? Because, God, I would do anything to not live in the desert. Right, Dim Hollow Crypt. It's a different crypt. It's not Frostmere, it's Dim Hollow. I'm gonna wait an hour so that my companions just schloop to me, or maybe they won't. Oh no, Barbas is here. But where's my husband? Where's Derkeithus? Well, regardless, if you haven't done this quest line, it's quite interesting to behold. The vigilance of Stendar are kind of a problem for these vampires. Those assholes that I went werewolf on earlier in the playthrough, they're actually kind of a big threat to the vampires. They, like, kind of fuck them up, which is funny because they're not very good at fighting, but yet they are wiping these vampires out a little bit. But there's some shit going down. There's some shit going down. It's not good to drive in. Yeah, I've heard that for sure. Yeah, driving in the cold in general can be bad. But other than that, I mean, I don't know. I guess if you live somewhere where it snows like super heavily and you're like getting snowed in, that's one thing. But places with like light snow, I mean, I don't do a whole lot of driving these days anyway. Yeah, you know, I use like public transport whenever I can. So that part specifically doesn't really affect me all that much. But I do get that because as an oil field employee, I drove 10 hours a day, 4 days a week for years. So, yeah, it was, I drove in all kinds of weird conditions. And wet and cold are always the worst ones. Well, that and like, oh man, when it would get like super thick fog, that's always really scary too. It's not like you're scared you're gonna lose control in that case so much as you just can't fucking see. God, I hated that job. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty terrible here though, and it makes me constantly yearn for snow, even though I know I would probably learn to dislike the snow after a while. I lived in Anacortes, Washington for like a year, or most of a year. And while I lived there, it snowed exactly one time. And it was a light snow, so it was quite pleasant. It was like a light blanket of snow right around Christmas. So it was like pretty cool, because I was a little kid at the time. And, you know, I got to go out and play in the snow. And it was my first time ever, like, living somewhere where that was even a thing. Oh god. Oh, the skeletons! They rise! Backfeed! Get backfeed! I kind of do want to be careful though, because you can contract sanguinare vampiris, or whatever it's fucking called here. And you don't want to get that fucking disease. Shit. That's what turns you into a vampire. That's what we got the first time. And I don't think you can cure it a second time. Outside of driving, which you didn't have to do when you lived there, you preferred snow over Central California summers. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like just a matter of personal preference, right? Like, do you hate the heat or the cold more? I just happen to hate the heat more. I have experienced the you know, the cold, and it's, yeah, it's uncomfortable, but you can, like, bundle up and stuff, and then when it gets hot, you can only take off so many layers of clothes before you can't do anything more to get cool, you know? You can only sit so much in the fan. And I don't know. I've lived here my whole life, and I'm fucking tired of the heat every year. It's like, like, as soon as, like, February's over, and it starts, like, getting slightly warm for spring, it's like, oh, fuck, here it comes, you know? And especially here, it's, like, basically summer for 3/4 of the year. And then, for the other quarter of the year, it's just cold enough to be uncomfortable. But not cold enough to get any snow or anything interesting or cool. It's just cold enough to, like, be fucking uncomfortable. And it's like a weird kind of cold where, like, if you bundle up, you get really hot really quickly, still. It's, fucking, I don't like it here. If you ever hear me talk about this place, I always complain about it. But there's a reason.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. I oath to
Oh, God.
stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me. I believe in you, and I don't think you even know what you found.
You sure that was wise,
And that's a thing I can do? Why can I do that? Why would I want to do that? Oh, I interrupted their conversation. I didn't know they were gonna just see me. Fuck. Alright. You know what, Barbas? Barbas has got this. Fuck yeah. Winter lasts all of a week or two, then the rest of the year is summer. It really does feel that way. If you can even call it winter. It's like fall, but like with more of a nip in the air, and that's like it. The winter time in this place is like has all the piss taken out of it. And there are some days where it will get, like, legitimately cold. Like, not just, like, Bakersfield cold, but, like, cold. And when those days happen, nobody's ever fucking prepared. Because it's so damn hot here that nobody has any actually, like, warm clothes. Including me, by the way. So it's just, like, you're either fucking uncomfortably cold or uncomfortably hot. And usually, it's the latter. Like, almost all of the time. It's uncomfortably hot. But that's just how it is here, and you know, eventually I plan on moving, and probably won't have to deal with this anymore. So if I'm being a whiny baby about this, I know, believe me, I know. I've been whining about this shit for a long time, not just on stream. I don't know. It's just like I can tolerate the heat too. I don't like collapse of heat exhaustion or anything very easily in the heat. It just makes me feel so fucking gross. I hate the way it feels. I do. I would much rather live somewhere in the cold. Yeah, it feels like you can't even get warm clothes here. It really does feel that way. You get like shitty hoodies that are like incredibly thin. And that's about it. And even the end of an eyedropper can suck them in.
Who sent you here?
So that's Serana. She's got a boob window. A man named Isran.
Don't know who that is. Is he like me?
What do you mean, like you?
Can't you tell just from looking at me? A vampire.
Why were you locked away like this?
That's complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home.
Where do you need to go?
My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Alright. She doesn't sound very vampire-y. I guess, yeah, not very stereotypically vampire-y. She's got a long backstory. She has a unique voice actor, who is in no other part of Elder Scrolls, if I remember right. This is the only character that's voiced by this person. And, Serana is unique among the companions in this game in that she can interact with the world weirdly, in like a weirdly deep way. Like, she can, like, use items and frequently will. Like, you'll just see her, like, fucking using a grindstone when you go into a town and stuff. Like, she just does shit. It's weird. So let's see. Is that an Elder Scroll?
Yes, it is. And it's mine.
Alright, why do you have an Elder Scroll?
It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry.
Alright. How long were you in there?
Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King?
That's actually a matter for debate.
Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders?
The Empire supports Elisif, but there are many in Skyrim loyal to Ulfric.
Empire? What empire?
The Empire from Cyrodiil.
Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? I must have been gone longer than I thought.
Uh-oh.
Definitely longer than we planned.
She's been gone for like fucking thousands of years
Let's
then.
hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened.
Okay. Why were you locked away, maybe?
I'd rather not get into that with you. if that's alright.
Fine.
I'm sorry, it's not that... It's just that I don't know who I can trust yet.
I mean, she was in there
Let's
for
get
like
to my
thousands of
home,
years, whatever.
and I'll have a better sense of where we all stand.
Alright, any idea how to get out of here?
Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away.
Alright. Well, Serrano will just follow us now, and, and we can just hang out. We have a new friend. We got a vampire friend. And watch me fuck around and not complete this quest for like 67 streams. And then we'll forget why Serrano's even following us in the first place, but she'll have become an essential part of the crew. Yeah, no weird accent changes or anything. The thing about the Elder Scrolls that you have to understand is Todd Howard, in his genius, wrote the lore for this place as a basically unchanging world for the most part. Like, thousands and thousands of years go by and they're still stuck with like swords and shields and bow and arrow, and nobody makes any technological advancements at all, except once the dwarves did, and it fucking they transcended, and that's it. They were the only people to even get close, and they were still using fucking steam power. And there's magic. You would think that magic would make it even easier to develop advanced technology. But no. Crossbows happened in this game, yeah. That was a huge advancement. The crossbow. Elder Crossing, yeah. Wait, did I not change it? Ah, fuck, I didn't change it, did I? I didn't change the fucking ticker, did I? Oh, god damn it. Goat Center, thank you for pointing that out. Hang on. My fucking brain. My fucking brain. It's the heat brain. That's what it is. Alright. Alright. Belongs to the Norts. There we go. Alright. It's changed now. Fucking oops. Todd brain. Todd brain, yeah. I play a Todd game and my brain just like dissolves. It's like cotton candy. I don't need to heal. If you do this, it kind of looks like you're jacking off an invisible wiener. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, Bill Nye. Prove me wrong, science. Kind of. It looks like you're very lazily jacking off an invisible wiener. Like, an incredibly, like, exhausted hand job. Fuck off. Thank you. Yeah, you can't see the wiener. Or I can't. I mean, if you have wiener vision, maybe you can. I haven't achieved that level of Kime yet. Languidly. Yeah. Yes. That's exactly the word. Can you laugh about maybe breaking your finger slapping a chair today because you think it's hilarious? Yes, that is a thing that happened to Sean today. Yeah. Draugr Death Overlord. Do you think this guy, fucks? Ouchies. Stop it. Yeah, Todd cursed Sean. Sean was trying to, like, slap a mosquito and just slap the shit out of a chair he was sitting in, and his finger, like, immediately swelled up. So it may be broken a little bit. A jaded hand job, yeah. Yeah, a jaded, like just pitiful hand job. The world's least enthusiastic hand job. Why did that guy explode? Why did that guy's body explode? Why did that happen? Did he get the scroll that I tried out for cat friend? Oh wait, is this marked for death? Something weird about this game? Oh, it's drained vitality, huh? So this weakens their armor and life force, and this drains magical and mortal energies. Drain vitality and marked for death always kind of just struck me as the exact same fucking thing. Like, literally, the difference is negligible between the two. But hey, we got out of the cave, we got out of the spooky skeleton hell. And Gravelord Nito is defeated. Speaking of Gravelord Nito, I actually, next week, will probably be going back and revisiting Dark Souls 2 a little bit, because I think there's some stuff we missed. I think there's some stuff we missed in that game. I think Ramen was right, and we need to go back and scour it to look for the entrance to, like, the last few areas.
It's not too far now. At least, I don't think it is. I thought you knew the way.
I mean, I guess... Should I take Serana home, or should we just, pal around? With an extra companion. I think we should just pal around for a little while. I mean, Serana, you've been away for 1,000 years. What's the rush? Your house is still gonna be there when you're done helping me, join the Thieves Guild. Hang on. What is something in the miscellaneous tag that we could do? What do I do to report this guy's death to his family? I don't understand. Can't you just pal around immediately after you take her home? No, you can't. She stays with her dad for a little while. She stays with her papa for a little while, and, she meets up with you later, but then after that, she's not a quest follower anymore, so she takes up the slot that is currently occupied by Dirkethis. So this is the only way we can... Oh, no, because Serana can have multiple people following you, if you have her. She takes up no slot, yeah. I forgot about that. I don't know, I guess we could bring her home. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Alright. We'll take Serana home, but we're gonna hang out with her later. You're right. I totally forgot that she doesn't take up a slot. And that was the only reason I wasn't wanting to take her back right now. So, yeah, let's do it. It'll be nice to do. It's the right thing to do. Which one's Gletta? Neither of them is the answer to that. She's probably back up there somewhere. So we're really not far from this place. Don't slot shame. Alright. Very good pun. Cause then you can talk to her at all. Yeah, that's true too. You can actually have conversations with her then. I don't know if she will be as inclined to just, utilize everything in the environment around her at all times if she hasn't talked to her dad first. Which, you might be able to see it from here. Oh, no, you can't. It's on the other side of those mountains, actually. So keep up if you can, crew. Dim Hollow Crypt. Totally fine. We will be there really quickly. Because, as far as it may look, it's not that bad. And, maybe along the way we'll be able to get some random encounters. That's what I'm hoping for. I want as many random encounters as I can get. There's a road. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. What if, like, you got cornered by a fucking courier in, like, Apocrypha? Like, you're just in Oblivion somewhere, and the courier didn't stop for anything. Not even hell stopped him from delivering that letter to you. I have that song stuck in my head. I gotta stop. But to you, the downsides of snow in the Midwest isn't nearly as bad as the chance of tornadoes. I've heard, yeah, that's pretty fucking scary, from what I understand. Yeah. Tornadoes don't fuck around. I'm dressed like an ice crawdaddy. Yeah. A little bit. I can also walk on water with these boots, so that's pretty nice. But I do like this armor set, regardless of it being a bit jabroni-esque. It's one of the cooler sets in the game. The ebony set's pretty good too, which is the same, like, armor level just about as one I have on now. I'm gonna go for magic. This means we're probably going to be done in a second being a werewolf. Just so you guys know. So, that's not going to be a thing anymore. Whoa. Here's a question. Do I still have water walking as a werewolf? Or does it unequip all of my items? Attention, all Elder Scrolls gamers. Todd Howard is in big trouble. Actually, no, I don't. I don't have water walking. It takes off all your items, I guess. All he needs is your credit card number. Alright. So I guess we're just gonna swim there as a fucking werewolf now. Yeah, this is my last hurrah. My last zoomies. I love how the werewolf animation, like 75% of the time, freezes for like 5 seconds while you're attacking somebody. Awesome. Awesome. I'm gonna go around this way. I feel like that'll be even quicker. So that's Solitude up there, by the way. Just for reference as to where we are. I always liked this big old arch that Solitude rests upon. That's cool. It might be the coolest thing about Solitude, though. Because overall, Solitude's just like, I guess. It does have the Bard's College, which is kind of cool. We do need to do that quest line, too. But I kind of want to do it with Serana by my side. I want to do the rest of the Bard's College once we give Serana back after this. So I don't know how far off it'll be now, but we're getting real close. It's off the coast of this coast that we're coming up on. The northern coast of Skyrim. Apparently more west than I thought, but that's okay. We'll be able to see it in a second at least, in the distance. Oh, there it is! That's it. Right there. That's Serana's house. It's huge. Yes, but you know, vampires live there. And we're gonna go say hi to Serana's vampire family. I think this is actually, like, way faster than running as a normal person, too, so we should get there even quicker. by being in beast form. Oh no, I'm being accosted, and right as my werewolf ability wears out. Uh-oh. What bounty?
Victory is yours. I submit. Enough. You're routed.
I can't even hit him. Oh my god, fuck off then. Whatever. You big babies! You'll spare me for now. Well, you know what? Not good enough. Barbus, sick 'em. Go for the nuts. I'm gonna train Barbus to bite a guard's balls whenever I say Ulfric Stormcloak. All right, Barbus, Ulfric. And Barbus is just like, I'm biting you nuts.
You have it. The blessed Wabberjack. You must use it on me. You must.
I don't have the Wabberjack. I actually don't. What do you mean I have the Wabberjack? I don't. That was a random encounter that I cannot participate in. I think it was supposed to happen to me like right after I got the Wabberjack, but that was so long ago. That might have even been like the first Daedric artifact we got. It was definitely one of the first. Oh. Are you sure? Are you sure we can't talk about this? Like, a little bit? I mean, I was literally just passing through. You guys don't have to fight me, you know. Oh my god. That guy over there can eat dick. Serana Derkeithus, a little help. Oh wait, I have fucking werewolf transformation equipped. Give me fire breath. There it is. Now ain't this a surprise? You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Oh, it's random if/when it happens, as long as you already did the quest. All right. I guess I should just start carrying the Wabberjack on me for that. But I guess it's probably just a one-time thing, so I might not even need to worry. Ordinarily, by the way, you have to take a boat. You're intended to take a boat to get here, but who the fuck needs to do that when you have Jesus boots? I have Jesus boots. These are my Jesus chanclas, all right? And we're gonna use them to get there without using a boat. It's perfect. I don't have to fuck around with the boat at all. Actually, I might. Is it a separate area entirely? Like, that has to, like, load in weirdly? Oh, will I be blocked from walking there? I'm gonna try it. I'll save, like, here, so that if it doesn't work, I could just load the quick save, and that over there, at that dock, that's the boat. So, we could just head over there if it doesn't work. But no, I want to try to get into Castle Volkihar. On foot. Yeah, I think you're right, Sean. I think we missed our fucking only opportunitato to do that, which sucks. I'm making fun of myself with opportunitato, by the way, because when I was a kid, I actually thought that's how it was said. Like, I thought that that was the word. Castle Volkihar. Yeah, they're just all about they're all about training your glutes and your delts. It's all glutes and delts at Castle Volkihar. And if you can't power squat with the best of them, then you're not allowed in. That's the rules. If you can't do CrossFit like that guy who's just screaming on the bungee cords, then sorry, you're not allowed. You gotta be a fitness hero. Oh yeah, also there's bone hawks circling this place, which is one of the few places you can get them. And if you kill one and take some parts from it, you can use it to craft a pretty cool necklace. Just a fun fact about these birds. And it's one of the very few places that you can reliably get bone hawk pieces at all times. There's not very many places that have these birds. But I like the bone hawk amulet. It's like you take a bird skull and like encrust it with jewels. Anyway, I'm gonna wait an hour so that everybody can catch up. Is everybody here? Okay, good. Great. How'd they get here? Who cares? They swam.
You're not welcome here.
Where the hell is Serana? Where the fuck is Serana? God damn it. I have to take the boat. I have to take the fucking boat. I'm glad I made that save. I'm glad I thought, oh guys, he's pogging. Pog moment. What do you think would happen if a graybeard pogged? Do you think it would, like, blow a hole in the fucking wall? Oh, God, fuck. Alright, to the boat, then. Castle Volkihar is huge and pretty fucking neat to explore, but we'll be doing that later. But let's go here and see if I take the boat, Serana can follow. That might have been the issue. It might not have been. I don't know. Because I don't see her right now either. Castle Volkihar. Skyrim. Lorts. Here we are. And there's Serana. Perfect. The gang's all here. Wait, is Gletta with us? Gletta's taking care of some business. Alright, well. We'll meet up with Gletta later.
Go on, get out of here.
Don't be mean to me.
Hey, so, before we go in there...
I like how she's standing behind Derkeithus to tell me this. Are you alright?
I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far.
I guess we'll have to kick it later.
I'm going to go my own way for a while.
We'll be back to kick it later.
I know you're once we're inside, just
My
keep
God.
quiet for a bit.
Have I talked about Radiskull and Devil Doll on this stream? I feel like I have, but... God, that shit's old as fuck. Is Radiskull and Devil Doll from back in, like, the Shockwave days? Or is that just, like, very, very early YouTube? I gotta, like, check it out. Hang on. $10 fucking years ago.
Wait, Serana?
Apparently created by Joe Sparks. God damn, 10 years.
Eyes.
It was Shockwave.
My lord,
I played it on
everyone,
stream maybe once.
Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
Yeah, it sounded like something I had done.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She
I
has
am
the
delighted
scroll.
to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our home?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
My name is Fiddle-Dee-Dee.
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
You're vampires.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far
Sounds like
from
bullshit.
the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
Do I get the reward? No. What happens now?
You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded.
Yay.
There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach, and you will never fear death again.
I'm a werewolf. What will happen if I accept your gift?
Yes, I can smell it on you. The power of my blood will purge that filth and make you whole again.
Hang on. Ugh. Hang on. I'm looking into something. Yeah, he did call me a stinky dog, and he's not wrong. Huh. Damn, you still lose your HP regen and shit.
You are welcome here. For now.
I guess I should accept it. Why the fuck? I mean, I've already come this far, right?
I am Hark. By now, my
You're
daughter-
vampires!
Not just. For centuries we lived here. You.
I like how he
I
just
offer you
fucking
my
slid.
blood.
Like electric slid across the
Yes.
floor to talk to me
Power
more.
of my blood. I will back. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power.
The power of Ouroboros.
This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
Chat. I'm hosting a straw poll, alright? We're gonna do this way. Alright, here it is. It's in chat. right there. Alright. Just sent it. Vote. Vote. Decide my fate. And I will check it out. Yeah, I like to leave big choices like this up to you guys, because, like, I've done it both ways. I know how it is, more or less, with both styles, and I'm fine with both. It's just, you know, there's drawbacks and, you know, good things about both of them. It's, you know, the thing that sucks about being a vampire lord is the same thing that sucks about being a regular vampire, which is, you just really can't go outside during the fucking day, and you do want to feed as a vampire lord, even, because you can get pretty, you can get pretty fucking vilified by people if you reach a late stage of hunger. Well, it looks like it's pretty unanimous. I'm checking the results. It's 100%. Go for it.
Be still.
So we're doing it. And now I'm the Radiskull.
Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it.
I am ready to learn about my new powers.
With my guidance, you will become a deadly instrument, striking terror into the hearts of mortals wherever you tread.
Sounds pretty cool.
Now listen to my words and do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the vampire lord. Assume the mantle of the vampire lord, and we will continue. In this form, you can drain the life.
Holy fuck.
Call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of light, you can descend to the ground. That is the
Oh yeah, when you run, you just kind of flap and float right above the ground. It's awesome.
You are weaker while on the ground because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws. Your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts.
Oh yeah, let's look at the perk tree. Let's see what we can do. 50-point bonus to health, magic, and stamina. Detect all creatures, even dwarven automatons. Transform into an invulnerable mist while health, magic, and stamina regenerate. Oh, hell yeah. Everything slows down while you move faster. Pull a creature to you from a distance and do choking damage. That's like some Star Wars shit. Conjure a gargoyle to fight for you. Hell yeah. Alright.
There is much to learn. But if
You don't get your werewolf points back, no.
few enemies.
No, but it's fine because they level up entirely separately. So even if I had werewolf points, I wouldn't be able to, like, use them. Oh, I can revert form from here. So I've got, like, night vision. And then, you know, revert form.
Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic.
So I guess we're entering Fiddle-dee-dee's, like, emo phase.
Powers to stave off the sun.
He's gonna get really angsty for a while, and
If you wish to be reminded,
you know, listen to a lot of
I
Welcome
have
to
a
the Black
task
Parade.
to test your new powers. But first, do you have any questions?
A test. I'm ready to carry out this task.
Good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Alright, yeah, let's do this. I remember this first quest, and it's actually pretty cool. So, let's go. It's gonna involve going to somewhere we've already been once, I think. Oh, can I talk to people in werewolf form?
Do you need something?
Need something. I gotta turn back into normal people. There's Barbas.
Do you need something?
Good to see you, boy. Who's a good boy? Alright. Oh, and Dirkethis is fine. Like, he's my husband, and I just became a fucking vampire, but whatever.
Lord Hearken, remember your place. Now, what is our Lord's wish?
He simply said, it is time.
Well, well. He wants the chalice, then. You've heard of the Bloodstone Chalice?
I've never heard of it.
It is a rather well-kept secret. The chalice has been in Lord Hearken's possession for quite some time now. It is, when used properly, able to increase the potency of our powers.
Ooh.
He has neglected using it for ages. If he wants it filled now, then grander things are afoot. This is good. Follow me. I'll take you to it. Lord Hearken has never cared to use the chalice, relying on his more than adequate powers until now. This is an intriguing change.
Oh yeah, by the way, now that I'm a vampire, I can use these potions of blood
Fetch the Bloodstone Chalice.
to recover some decent health.
Why?
What are you up to, Garan?
Lord Hearken's orders, Orthiolf. Calm yourself. Our friend here has been ordered to fill the chalice. Indeed. He's off to Redwater Den.
Best of luck to you.
Bengalmo and Orthiolf are Hearken's primary advisors. I'm sure they're quite surprised to learn that you're taking the chalice. And here we are. Now, this chalice needs to be filled directly.
This is a
from the
shitty chalice,
bloodstream
man. It's all
that is the
spiky.
source of Redwater Den.
God, could you guys imagine fucking cleaning like oatmeal out of this?
The blood of a powerful vampire needs to be added to it. Keep in mind that Redwater Den
Jesus.
has fallen into...
No wonder this guy
Let's
barely
just
ever
say
uses
less
it.
reputable members of society now dwell there. It's your choice whether to attempt to deal with them or force your way through. Hurry back. You don't want to keep Lord Hearken waiting.
So we got the chalice, and yeah, we got to go to that fountain. Basically, it's like a spring of this red water, and we got to scoop it up, alley-oop it up.
I just assumed it's...
What now? Do you need something?
Need something? All right, we're gonna go do this, and yeah, I think this might be where I end up ending it after this quest, after we like get back to Harkin, because it is still, I regret to inform you, 100 fucking degrees in this room. So I'm not going to continue for much longer, but I do want to do this quest because it's pretty neat, and it'll get us started on this quest line, which is quite interesting. I don't know if we're gonna totally side with Lord Harkin the whole time, though. I think we might end up ultimately taking the Dawnguard path. But I don't mind doing this, like... Oh no, we can't do the Dawnguard path, can I? Because I'm a fucking vampire lord. Oh well. We're doing the Harkin path, fuck it. Oh yeah, I don't need to actually, like, trudge all the way over there. I know I said I wasn't going to fast travel tonight, but this is, like, literally... I'm over there. It's right here. So, like, this would take, like, an hour to walk to. Probably more like 40 minutes. But I'm not doing that right now. One of these streams, though, I'm gonna try to walk, like, across the whole map. And just see what we encounter along the way. Yeah, edgelord path. I'm telling you, this is Fiddle-Dee-Dee's, like, emo phase. And he's becoming an edgelord, alright? He's getting really into, like,
Go on in. Otherwise,
he's getting really into, like, Filthy Frank. And being a vampire, you know. As you do.
Go on downstairs. You're bothering me.
Alright, I guess I gotta be, like, I gotta go the full Monty, right? I gotta be, like, straight up edgy shithead about this.
Won't leave here alive.
You relate. Well, I mean, what else are you supposed to do when you're angsty and, like, 14, like Fiddle-Dee-Dee? I cannot get down here in Vampire Lord form. That seems like a major oversight. Great game. Where you tell me to use my new vampire powers on this group of people, potentially, and then don't let me get down the fucking door as a Vampire Lord. Can you move? Barbus. Barbus. Hey, what's up? Oh, I should have used bats. Yeah, that's like exactly what the bats are for. Shit, you're right. That's exactly what I should have done. Fuck. Anyway, I'm just gonna suck some souls for a bit. So this is just a skooma den. We've been in here before, but I don't think we ever went, like, deep into the bowels of this place. Bats can't get me through there. Damn. Bats, but it's like vats. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. And you know what? It's good shit. I gotta be a human to go through this fucking door, though. I'm this ultra-powerful vampire lord, and I don't know how to fucking, like, pick a lock. Which I do know how to do when I'm not a vampire lord, by the way. Barbus! How are vampires gonna say these guys are disreputable? Well, it's not just the skooma operation that's going on here. Honestly. I won't give everything away about what's going on here, because we're about to see in a second. But the skooma operation is like the tip of the iceberg, because, yeah, these guys are here too. Nice. Sweet. But yeah, they were just talking shit about, like, other vampires. So, at the same time, it is still, like, you know, you guys are vampires too, right? You know that you're vampires too, Harkin, right? I am gonna revert back to human form. Didn't mean to do that. Because I want to take that bottle right there. That is some sleeping tree sap. And it's the one of the only places in the game you can get a bottle. You can also get some periodically from the sleeping tree itself. But, you know, it's really rare to just find a bottle laying around like that. That might even be, like, one of the only bottles you find, like, just laying there. Otherwise, I think you have to go to the sleeping tree to get it. But regardless, we fucked those guys up pretty badly. I'm not going to do my vampire shit anymore in here because moving around in an enclosed space like this as a vampire lord is kind of dog shit. I don't know. There's drawbacks and bonuses to every, you know, build. Oh, right, the skooma dealer. Yeah, that's true. I kind of meant like in the environment, but you totally can buy some sleeping tree sap from that guy. I forgot about him. What's funny is we got that encounter and I didn't get a chance to fucking buy skooma because I was under attack by like angry wizards. And the skooma guy just started attacking them. So I was like, I can't even like buy drugs because this guy's just fucking attacking people now. Barbus, do not sit in the doorway, dude. Come on. Barbus, come on. All right. Almost there. Death hounds are actually kind of a big deal. A little bit. They'll kind of fuck you up. If we take the Harken path, we can actually get death hounds as followers. Their bites do cold damage, which is kind of neat. Paella, Book 2. Guys, it's almost time. It's almost time for the red water. What does it do? Oh, the sleeping tree sap. It just makes you trip balls. I think it also like restores health. I'll actually look at it. Should be all the way at the bottom. There it is. Health is increased by 100 points for 45 seconds. So it doesn't heal you, it expands your health bar to be bigger. So ideally you want to drink that like before you go into a fight. And then you're tripping balls during the fight. And also a little bit beefier. You got a little bit more beef. You got a little bit more beef on your Arby's, you know what I mean? Stop it. I don't care about the death hounds. I'm taking it. I don't care. What's down here? Aw, man. Aw, man. I don't think this is the way I need to go. Who's Dirkeithus fighting? Wait, is he fighting death hounds up here? Oh, man, Dirkeithus. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Is this the right way? I feel like this is the right way. Oh, nice. Good heals. Good heals. That open. Oh, we're getting into the bowels now. So yeah, Redwater Den is not only is it a skooma den, but it is a hideout of sorts for these vampires who aren't a part of like the main you know, Harken clan. They're like just, you know, your average run-of-the-mill people who got the disease and turned into vampires. Rather than part of the family, the bloodline, you know. Did it. I think that, no, it doesn't, I was about to say I think that this armor gives me, like, frost resistance or something, but what it is, any frost enchantments that you put on Stalrim armor are, like, slightly stronger. So if I put, like, frost resistance as an enchantment on this thing, it would be slightly stronger frost resistance. That's what it is. Alright, I kind of deserved that one. I kind of deserved that one. Ugh. Here we go.
You can't beat me.
There we go. Is that all? I think that's all. I can't even interact with doors? I can even open doors as a werewolf. What the hell? Why are doors a problem? At least with this power, you can convert into the Vampire Lord at any time. Like, as many times a day as you want. As opposed to Vampire, where you can do it once to twice a day if you have Hersine's Ring. Barbas, I will obliterate you. I will obliterate you, Barbas. You will be gone. Entirely. Oh, you know what? I bet the guy has the fucking key. Todd, if I know one thing about Todd Howard, it's that he would never make me pick a master lock. What did I just say? What did I just say? Todd would never make someone pick a master lock. He always hides the key in the previous room. Every time. And I like how I talk about this game like Todd is the only fucking human being who touched it, even though obviously that's not true.
It's really too bad.
You guys sure you want to fuck with me? Come on. And he made the fatal mistake of aggroing Barbas. I kind of like the design, at least, of the Vampire Lord. I just wish it didn't give you the same shitty drawbacks as being a regular vampire. Because now we're back to the shit where my vampire blood's gonna fucking boil again. So we're back in that fun zone. It's okay though. Being a Vampire Lord is fun, at least, and I would say the drawbacks are kind of mitigated a little bit by the fact that you have such a powerful drain life spell as your primary attack when you're in Vampire Lord mode. So you can potentially recover a ton of health pretty easily. Yeah, Todd wouldn't even make you pick an expert lock. So if you see an expert lock in one of these games, almost always, like if there's a door that you need to go through, it'll always have a key. Which on one hand, I get why they did it. It's because, you know, not everybody's going to want to sit there and pick a master lock. I get it. But at the same time, it just takes all the piss out of lock picking. Anyway, now we can go back and be like, I filled the chalice with the shit. And then I'm going to have to go because it's 1,000 degrees in my room. I'm sorry. I've let you down, chat. But, God, I can't deal with this shit anymore. Being a Vampire Lord is going to be really cool, though, and future streams of this inbound, obviously. I don't know if next week's going to be quite as Skyrim-filled as this week was. We did Skyrim like 3 times this week. So probably not as much Skyrim next week, but at least we will have a full, 4 hours of it somewhere in there. And here we are.
I see you have returned. Lord Harkon will be pleased. You met Stolf and Salonia, I assume? Lord Harkon and I suspected they might follow you there.
I killed them both.
As well you should have. Welcome to the politics of Lord Harkon's court. Bengalmo and Orthiolf both long for our Lord's throne, but cannot make overt moves against him. Each sought to gain power by using his underling to kill you and keep the chalice for himself.
Oh, man.
By ensuring the chalice reaches our Lord.
Politics, huh?
His power
Politics, am I right?
and at the same time,
Fax machine. Boss is mad.
You've done Lord Harkon 2 great services. Take what you've learned to heart, and be careful who you trust. Now, I believe that Lord Harkon wishes to speak with you.
Well, you know what? Lord Harkon can speak to this hand. Oh, hell yeah. I can take these potions of blood without it being stealing now, because I've done a thing. Those are very good. I'll show you what they do. It's a unique thing to this, this DLC. They're specifically for vampires, but it's the equivalent of feeding on human blood for vampires. And vampires will gain 100 points of health. So that's pretty cool. No, we weren't able to get a new swamp cooler. That's not going to be a thing. I'm going to tell you straight up, we're not buying a new swamp cooler. No. I'm poor. You gotta understand. I can feed on the thralls now? Oh shit, really?
I leave politics to you. I see the Lord cast.
But it's fine. The whole swamp cooler thing's fine, because we're not going to be living here very much longer anyway, so... It's kind of like, what's the point of buying a swamp cooler for this place, like, right before we move? It's just not worth it. You wanted to speak with me?
Yes, I did. When I told you that I was grateful for my daughter's safe return, I told the truth. But I did not tell you everything.
I suspected as much.
Good. Strong instincts and a cunning mind would serve you as well as blade, spell, or claw. As you know, vampires are powerful, but we have limits. Our great enemy is the sun. And until recently, it's an enemy we've had no way to fight. For centuries, I searched for an answer to this problem. I found an old prophecy written by a moth priest. Those scholars who read the Elder Scrolls. The prophecy tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over the sun and will no longer fear its tyranny.
Ooh.
I believe the secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's Elder Scroll. I have ordered the court to assemble. I have a new task for us all to carry out, and that includes you. Come now, and hear my proclamation.
Alright, buddy. I'll hear your proclamation, but I gotta say, you're getting on my nerves. No, it's fine. He gives this speech that we have to listen to, and then we should be good after that. Come on. Actually, wait. Let's go this way. Derkeithus, don't block Harkin. Okay, we're good.
Scions of the night, hear my words.
Scions?
Prophesied time is at last
Isn't that a car?
Soon we will claim dominion over the sun itself and forge a new realm of eternal darkness. Now that I have reclaimed one of my Elder Scrolls, we must find a Moth Priest to read it. I have spread false rumors about the discovery of an Elder Scroll in Skyrim to lure a Moth Priest here. Now it is time to see if those efforts have borne fruit. Go forth and search the land for rumors of a Moth Priest within our borders. Look to the cities. Speak to innkeepers, carriage drivers, anyone who would meet a traveler. Go now, and carry out this task. This is my command.
It will be done.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Do you have any ideas?
Back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
No, what? You won't come with me if I have Derkeithus?
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
This is bullshit. I'm rioting. I'm leaving. I'm never playing this game again. What the fuck is that, man? I did all this thinking I could just have Serana with another follower. I thought she didn't even take up a follower slot. That is so weird. Alright, well, I gotta go anyway, so we'll have to figure this out next time. But we did some stuff. I joined the bad guys, guys. I'm a vampire again. Wait, do I have the stupid vampire face? Do I have the vampire face again? Yeah. Oh, God. Fiddle-dee-dee. Became a vampire, got it cured, then became a vampire again. Such is the way. Such is the way. But, next time, I stream that, we'll try to figure out the Serana thing. I thought we could have a janky crew of jaunty lads with us, but I'll figure it out. But for now, I need to get going. It's really hot, so I'm taking off early tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you have a good night. And I should be around tomorrow, normal time, with a normal stream. I don't know what it'll be just yet, but we'll play it by ear, I guess. So that will be that. All right. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you later.
I am the Skull, and I will kill